Hi, my name is Brenda Hanson, and I have a resource that I would like to share with you. It is called LearnZillion, and it is a site that has math lessons and English language arts lessons. The lesson that I looked up was a geometry lesson for second grade. It has equal shares, can have different shapes. This site is very nice because it has different assignments. You can adjust it for class grades. You can save lessons, you can get help, and there's a lot of resources within this site. The first part of this is a lesson plan, and this allows the teacher to take notes or have teaching notes while we're beginning this lesson. I'm going to switch to the full screen so you can see this. To begin the lesson, we have an example of what you can present to your class to give them an idea of what our lesson is going to be about. There's a short video to connect prior knowledge to what they're going to be learning. And we'll show this before the actual lesson. Here's another example. And this is a video after to tie the lesson together. And this is giving more examples of how similar shapes or different shapes have equal sizes. And then this is for you to do as an exit ticket to make sure your children or your students are understanding what your lesson was about. So partitioning each rectangle in force in different ways. And then there's an assignment preview that you can go over. I'm going to go back to this main screen so you can see some of the additional materials that are allowed on this. We have a task implementation guide, so you can have some intervention strategies if there's students that are struggling with those equal sharing for different shapes. And then also there's an extension if you have students who have already learned this and are ready to move on to partition circles or rectangles into 2, 3, or 4 equal shares. So, and then some more things about this lesson. That gives you an objective. It gives you standards that you're going to be following, the concept what you're going to be focusing on. It helps students deepen their understanding of equivalence, and it tells you what they're actually engaging in and some key vocabulary they'll be learning in this lesson, which will tie into future lessons: equal, fourth, partition, share, and unequal. It also lists any optional or needed materials that you may want to use for this lesson. There's a preview assignment, and this is for additional practice. So there's some good, like right here, there's cards 1 of 6, so asking questions and then having them present it to you so you know they're understanding your lesson, and then some more additional practice, actually showing and then giving answers to which one would be correct. So LearnZillion is a very resourceful website, and I would recommend you browsing through it and finding lessons. You can find them for different age groups, for different lessons, for math, and for language arts. Thank you very much.